Hello to all you Librans out there. This is your monthly horoscope for Libra for the month of November of 2020. Again, a very eventful month because there's eclipses going on. There is the Mars going direct, which is most significant for you in your opposite sign of relationships, and Jupiter-Pluto conjunction, and a couple of other things. But let's get started with the eclipse. So on the 30th of November, there is an eclipse in Gemini. It's for you not the life-changing events that's going to happen because it's not a key area of your life, but this is happening in your mental houses. So it's you'll feel it throughout the whole month, this energy. Like the moon is going to be on the 30th of November. It's going to be in your 9th house with the North Node, and it opposes the Sun and the South Node in your 3rd house. So this is all about a new revelation, so to speak, a bit of a culmination point that your perspective is absolutely expanding. So that could be you that have started this new study, or you have that travel is possible. I know these are strange times here, but I just kind of say what the energy is all about. It can mean travel physically, but also traveling in the mind. So that it can mean that you've been wanting to publish a book. You've been wanting to understand astrology better. These are all 9th house stuff. But I'm going to hang on a little because there is like a bit of too much light here. Anyways, so I like that very much. The 9th house, and it trines your energy. I mean, Gemini is a fellow air sign just like you. So if you have been a bit low lately, this is optimism. This is optimistic insights. And I really like that for you. And you're going to have a lot of eclipses there in these houses. So a lot will change when it comes to your intuition, because that's the 9th house when it comes to the way that you view the world. Now, what is more significant for the Librans is this Mars going direct on the 15th in your opposite house of relationships. Wow, a lot of Librans, whether they were single, whether they are in a relationship, have had a bit of a rough time with this Mars in the 7th house, showing that people that they deal with are quite powerful, quite strong, quite Aries-like, you know. They want to have, quite impulsive as well. And Libras might have not known what to do with that, basically. And Librans in itself, as a trait, Libra is definitely about finding the balance, keeping the peace, considering other people. But when you have like this Aries energy in front of you, it can be really, really tough. Now, as I said, on the 15th of November, Mars goes direct, and at the same time, there's a new moon in Scorpio. And I mean, on the same day. And that reveals, this new moon in Scorpio, that there is a new beginning with your self-worth, because this is happening in your 2nd house of Scorpio. There is a new beginning on financial level as well. So these two things could be related. Your finances, the kind of challenges that you have with a spouse or a girlfriend or a boyfriend. It could be related to money, that there is some issues there. But whatever it is, there's revelations here. There is new information coming in, secrets that can come out, or things that were not, that you couldn't reveal yet, are now coming to the surface. So this Mercury is also for the last time. So after Mars goes direct, 2 days after that, on the 17th, you have Mercury again opposing Uranus in that 2nd house of self-worth. So there could have been ego struggles with money with someone else, and that is revealing itself now. You're knowing the truth. You're knowing where you're standing on a financial level more than ever around this time. And so that you can take actions with that other significant person. It's not going to be easy though, because still this Mars is going to square up to Pluto next month. But that's for next month. So although Mars is now going direct, there's still some tough decisions that need to be made. And again, it could have have to do with money or with self-worth, or both of them actually. Also, Venus will be in your second house. So after you have those revelations on a financial level, on a self-worth level, Venus on the 21st enters Scorpio in your second house. So that means it's an improvement of your confidence. Whatever it is that you're going to find out, it's there to improve your confidence, because the truth is liberating you. And you're going to see that. You're going to see that for sure. But again, when you are not in a relationship, when you are single, and with all this Mars going on there, it could simply mean that you really are becoming more active with another person. And there is some fears involved there, because this Mars still squares up to Pluto. That is in your core. So on an emotional level, you could be a bit... let's say you're single, you're meeting someone, oh, very fiery person, all good and well, but there is some fears there of, you know, you don't want to get hurt. You want to protect yourself in a way. Now, this improves because also the last thing I want to mention is that Jupiter-Pluto conjunction on the 12th of November in your 4th house, the core of your horoscope. This is good for emotional maturity. This is good for also a revelation, an emotional transformation, an emotional upgrade that you're getting. And because of that, this truth that reveals itself, you are going to find out that you're way stronger than you thought. But of course, this is going to demand decisions that are going to be made. This is just the beginning, the midst of November and onwards. In December, you will see that you will continue this. So quite a lively energy there with all that is happening in relationships, but it's also because you have shifted your perspective. And as I haven't been telling a lot about work, because these houses are not really activated, what I can say is, because of this Venus in the 2nd house, you feel stronger. You feel, especially the 21st and onwards, you feel a bit stronger there with your talents, with the confidence, and that can have a knock-on effect in attracting more work, but in a good way, in attracting more money and hustling for the money, not so hard, but it comes to you because of the efforts you have made the last couple of months, basically, or the last couple of years even. So that's what I have for you, dear Librans. I would say enjoy the month, have all these revelations and these understandings and these going forwards in relationships, and having that courage to make important decisions in your life, considering other people in your life. Having said that, thank you so much for watching, and see you next month. Bye-bye.